Hey there, aspiring personal chefs. Let's talk about the must-have skills that you need to succeed in this business and the ones you don't. First up, when I say succeed, what does success even mean to you? Is this going to be a retirement passion project and you're just going to have one client? Or maybe you're aiming for a six-figure business. Either way, these skills are non-negotiable. The good news is, if you don't have them or if you're not great at them, they're really easy to learn. Hey there, Chef Shelley here if you're a passionate cook who would love to get paid for it, or a struggling personal chef who doesn't quite have their business where they want it to be. Would it be worth 7-ish minutes of your time to learn what you need to be successful? Well, then you are in the right place because that's about how long this video is going to be. And I've helped thousands of people just like you create a personal chef business that they love. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so that you never miss one of my weekly videos. Obviously, of all the skills you need to have a successful personal chef business, the first one is cooking skills. This one is obviously a no-brainer. You have to cook great food, and other people need to love that food. But don't overwork it, because the good news is you don't have to go to culinary school. What you do need is the ability to prepare delicious food, to be confident in it, and have other people love it. So are you a great cook? Do other people love your food? That's what's most important. If you're not sure about people actually paying you to cook, paying you to do weekly meal prep services, also known as personal chef services, you can get my free guide, linked down in the description, how to do weekly meal prep services for clients. Get that practice in, get that mastery, and then you'll have that confidence that you need. Now, this also falls under cooking skills. Food safety, all right? Food safety is obviously key when you're a professional. It is totally different to be cooking for people than it is to be selling crafts on Etsy. People selling crafts on Etsy can't make people sick. So be sure that you get proper food safety training. The next skill that you have to have a successful personal chef business is being a people person. Now, don't panic, my introverts. You don't have to be an extrovert on all the time. That's not what this is about. You do need to look professional, to be able to communicate well with prospective clients and current clients. You need to be able to talk to people, whether, again, it's discussing their preferences, explaining the reheating instructions, handling feedback. All these things are just kind of part of the job. So you do need to have those kind of people skills. Number 3 skill you need to have, business skill. If you want to be a professional personal chef, you need to treat it like a real business. That means liability insurance, a business checking account, taxes properly, bookkeeping your business expenses, probably having your entity set up like an LLC. If that's what you decide, or a sole proprietorship, that's a whole nother video. Again, you don't necessarily need a business degree, but you need to get comfortable with these basics. And trust me, it is worth it to keep your business running smoothly, running legally, and that's how you can be successful with a professional business. Skill number 4 that you need, problem solving. Sometimes on the fly. Here's a fun one. What do you do if you're cooking at a client's house and their dog eats one of the steaks off the counter? Or what if a client calls after they've eaten the dinner and says they hated it? Nobody wants that to happen, but odds are something's going to happen where you are going to need to stay calm and professional under pressure. This is crucial. But the good news is, again, this really doesn't happen that often. You know, there's not that kind of constant going on like there is in a restaurant. But when it does, you will need to think quickly, handle it with grace. Skill number 5 that you need, organization. This is one of the big things that separates an amateur from a professional personal chef. You need to keep your recipe collection organized, your client information that you need to track, managing your business finances, staying top of all the moving pieces, running a wait list while you're running your current client load. The more organized you are, the smoother everything will run and the easier it will be to make money. The Big picture. Okay. When you combine these culinary skills, the cooking skills, the organizational of the business skills, and then the personal skills, this is how you're setting yourself up to be able to deliver high quality, personalized service for the right clients. And that's what'll make it profitable. This is all about getting paid well to do what you love. So are you ready to start your personal chef journey? There's a list of resources in the description below this video to help you get started and be successful with your personal chef business because the clients are out there and they're hungry for what you're cooking.